have a dream that one day Black people would have equal rights. I have a dream that nobody will get sick from corona and nobody will die.
Welcome to our St. Peter Claver Black History Month celebration. My name is Therese Jimshock, and I am blessed to be the principal here at St. Peter Claver. In the past, our St. Peter Claver Black History Month celebration would have been in the church. It would have been a celebration with lots of singing and dancing and stepping. But with this pandemic, it has put a stop on the way we celebrate. Not that we celebrate, but the way that we celebrate. This past month at St. Peter Claver, we have spent time learning about Black Americans that have helped shape the country. We are proud to bring that forward to you, and we hope you enjoy.
Marian Anderson, birthday February 27, 1897, death date April 8, 1993.
Her early life was in Philadelphia, PA.
Marian Anderson had a hard time when she was a little girl getting what she needed, so she got a job to help her mom.
She went to music school. She sang in churches and around the world.
In 1955, Marian became the first African American to perform with the New York Opera. But she performed in front of the White House in front of 75,000 people.
And she's remembered as the first African American to sing at the Lincoln Memorial. She was happy, very independent, and a very beautiful woman. And she knew what she wanted when she wants it.
She traveled in different places like Russia and Europe. She was brave and hardworking.
She was confident, passionate, dignified, hardworking, and brave.
The artist that I chose was Alvin Ailey.
His birthday was January 5th, 1931. He died December 1st, 1989. His early life, he lived in New York. His mom was a teenager when he was born. He was raised in the Baptist church. He was a famous dancer, and he danced in a theater.
Three words about Alvin Ailey: hardworking, creative, and dedicated.
In the water, way in the water, children, way in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. All the children all dressed in white. God's gonna trouble the water. Must be the ones of the Israelites. God's gonna trouble the water. Way in the water, children, way in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Who are the children all dressed in red? God's gonna trouble the water. Must be the ones that Moses led. God's gonna trouble the water. Way in the water, children, way in the water. God's gonna trouble the water.
Harriet Tubman. She gave slaves freedom.
I am an African American explorer. I see a lot of big mountains. I want to reach the top of the North Pole. I am an African American explorer. I worry that I won't make it because of the cold weathers. I cry because of the low temperatures getting up the North Pole. I am an African American explorer. I say it was hard to reach the top of the North Pole because of the low temperatures. I dream to reach the top of the North Pole. I try to accomplish my dreams. I hope my dreams come true. I am an African American explorer.
Charlotte Brown was born in San Francisco, California, June 11, 1833. She was a black civil rights activist, and she filed 3 lawsuits to a streetcar company because she was kicked out because of the color of her skin. She won all of her lawsuits, and she opened her own school, and she raised multiple children. Charlotte Brown was a strong, independent woman. She died January 11, 1961.
Marie Maynard Dolly was born April 16, 1921 in New York. I would describe her as an smart, inspiring, independent young black woman. She was the first African American woman to get a PhD in chemistry in 1947 at Columbia University. She worked at Howard as an instructor. She earned her master's in 1944. Marie passed away October 28, 2003 in New York.
She went to school at an all-white school, and people wanted her for that, but the government said it was okay. They protected her while she went back into school. She was born on September 8, 1956. A fun fact about her is she's still alive today. As a young black girl, she wanted the same treatment because the younger teenagers experienced segregation, and that was her early life.
Earl Francis Lloyd was born April 3, 1928 in Alexandria, Virginia. Earl was raised by his mother and his father. His mom was a big part of him wanting to be an amazing scholar and an even better athlete. Growing up, like in middle school and high school, he was known for his crazy athletic abilities. Soon to come, he became the first black male in the NBA amongst 3 other males. He also became the first black male to win an NBA title.
Katherine Johnson is smart, brave, inspiring, powerful, daughter of Jolette and Joshua Coleman, was lover of math and learning, who created flight paths for spacecraft, who accomplished being a mathematician, working for NASA, and got a PhD.
Audre Lorde loved poetry. She was passionate lesbian feminist and wrote about racial issues, gender, and sexuality.
I am driven, a public servant. I see myself working with colored troops. I want to be a president of a university. I am driven, a public servant. I worry that I won't be elected. I cry that I saw multiple people dying. I am driven, a public servant. I say that anyone can be a senator. I dream to be a part of Congress. I accomplished being the first black U.S. senator. I am driven, a public servant.
This is my Gigi. She's also Black History. Her name is Sharon Sells Belton. She was the first African American mayor of Minneapolis. She helped to get many skyscrapers built. She also won awards for her leadership. You can see the sculpture of her in Minneapolis City Hall.
My person is Jackie Robinson. He never gave up. He was energetic, happy, and cool. He gave people courage, happiness, and love. He feared loneliness, being abused, and being magnified because he was black. He sees being a major league starter baseball player.
Jesse Ernest Wilkins Jr. was born on November 27th. He was the youngest student to attend the University of Chicago at the age of 13, got his bachelor's degree at the age of 17, taught students at the Tuskegee Institute, won lots of awards. He's brave and bright. He was famous for being a scientist, mechanical engineer, and a mathematician.
Malcolm X. 4 things that describe Malcolm X: confident, committed, determined, and intelligent. Stuff that he fears: being enslaved, dying for loved ones.
Robert L. Johnson, 1 thing he accomplished: entertainment television network.
I read the book about Jackson. He is an amazing painter, and he has a pet dog, and he has a wonderful wife, and he has really good, nice, and made a lot of paintings.
I am William Carlos Williams. I was born on September 17th, 1883 in Rutherford, New Jersey. I am a doctor and poet who published over 48 books of poetry. Here is one of my poems. Among the rain and lights, I saw the number 5 in gold on a fire truck, moving tents unheeded to gong clangs, siren howls, and wheels rumbling through a dark city.
My dream is to get an education, a job, and to get good grades in school, and yeah.
My dream is to be a worldly scientist, and when I grow up, I want to be a doctor.
Happy Black History Month.
Okay, bye.
Help a lot, like press save.